Hello and welcome back, friends, here on our YouTube channel. In this video we like to show you how we turn this rusty piece of scrap metal into this nice shiny piece of tractor attachment. It took me almost a week to get the mower disc off the gearbox, and then only with the help of a lot of heat, rust remover and a self-made puller. I just paid $150 for the whole piece of scrap metal, which is okay. I looked around at the internet. Just the gearbox for that mower is over $400, so there's nothing wrong with $150. I didn't expect that it would take almost 2 days of hard work to cut off the rusty defective body parts. After what felt like 100 hours and 20 cut-off discs later, that was all that was left. Now starts the fun part of this job. I used a MIG welder to repair the broken spots on the PTO shaft cover from the gearbox. Because I like to use it again and I don't want to replace it. I used the angle grinder with a flat wheel disc to make the edges nice and smooth. And it's now ready to use again. I cut out the hole for the gearbox of the 3/16 metal plate, what I already bent with the press brake. I marked the corners and I cut them off. I tacked and welded the front support angle iron to the body. Normally I would replace that old angle iron with a new one, but it's not affordable right now because of the price of steel is so high. So I leave it with the old one. I clamped the skids of both sides in place and I welded them to the body too. And the same thing on the right side. After I double checked and made sure all the measurements are correct, I start welding the whole piece solid together. From the cutout of the gearbox, I made a plate to support the gearbox. The original plate has too many cracks, so I don't trust the original plate anymore. After I drilled the bolt holes, I used the plasma cutter with the circle jig to cut out the center hole. I put it in place and weld it together. I moved the old frame on the body plate in place and tacked it. I cut the second body plate to the right shape. And we use the hydraulic press brake to bend it. And after everything was welded together, it was looking like this. Like a brand new body for a rotary mower. I like to say bush hog, but it's not a bush hog, it's a rotary mower from Matthew Ferguson. After 3 good coats of paint, it was shiny red. And hopefully good for the next 10 years. I don't want to spend a lot of money in a new rotary disc and new blades, so I decide to use the angle grinder to sharpen the blades by hand. A little love and lots of red paint makes a huge difference. I put some copper grease on the PTO shaft nail at the gearbox, just to make sure in the future if I have to take the PTO shaft off, I can get it off. and I mount the safety guard for the PTO shaft. I mounted the PTO shaft and the safety pin for it. I stick the two pieces from the PTO shaft together. And I hook the chain to the frame to make sure it's not laying on the ground and get dirty. And that's how it looks from underneath. And the last job on this project was adding the swivel wheel on the mower. A little grease, the wheel, the washer and the security pin, and that's the end result. What a nice mower made out of an old piece of scrap metal. And it looks like brand new now. That's it for this video. Thanks guys for watching it. Now you know it's always worth to turn something old in something brand new. If you like to support us a little, you can buy us a coffee. I leave the link for you in the description down below. Don't forget to subscribe for our channel, hit the notification bell, and we see you soon.